And we're back for episode 2 of Digimon World, a GlitchBits playthrough. My name is Joey.
I'm Kirk.
And we're continuing with Digimon World. We've done some adjustments to the volume. We had a sweet spot that we had when we did the testing, and then we foolishly didn't even have it set to that because we were testing out other games, and other games have different sweet spots, it appears.
Yeah, so the first episode, the game audio is probably going to be a little higher than the second episode, but this should be the sweet spot, so it should sound
much more balanced, better.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, so when we last left off, Gabumon here just woke up from his sleep. He's excited about it. And I think the objective for this episode, we want to try to unlock the shop, because I know about that.
More training, right?
More training. And let's go see if we got our meat, because I already forget.
Yeah, I think you haven't got it yet.
Hey.
Giant meat. And
we can buy extra meat from Palamon for 500 bits, but we can also, if we unlock the store, Sealamon, I believe, sells small meats for 50 bits each, which is a damn good deal.
Yeah.
In comparison. So, boy, hungry already. Here's a giant meat. Please be enough. Shitting me.
Maybe a small meat.
Yeah. Like I said, we're on hard mode. Hard mode for sure, because that's just ridiculous. You're gonna get fat. Let's do our attack, strength, offense. That's what's called in this game. Offense. And he's got to poop already. Again.
No, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go. Such a good movie. One of my favorite sounds in this game. It's just adorable.
The poop?
Yeah, it's a little... It's adorable. Now, when they get bigger, their shit's get bigger.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And they sound bigger. Which, it makes me laugh, because they were at a developer meeting, and they were like, hey,
add some bass to that shit.
Yeah. We need to make these shit sound deeper. And boy, howdy do they. Madoki Betamon, now's my chance. Give me all your bits. So Madoki Betamon are little grunts. And there's a regular Betamon who enhances the shop after we unlock it. Or I think if we got him first, he would open the shop, and then Sealamon could enhance it either way. You don't have to do it in a specific order. So.
Okay. But this, I guess, this would be an open world game, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'd say it's open world. I'd say it's open Digimon world. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely, you can do a lot of things in any order that you like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I never really thought of it about being an open world before. Yeah, it is.
Yep. You even got, you could beat the game without 100% completing it, which also makes me feel like it's more open world. Kind of like how in Breath of the Wild, you could skip a bunch of stuff and just go beat the game.
Yeah, just go directly to Ganon.
Yeah. You can't do it quite that much.
Yeah.
You don't have to do everything.
But no, I wonder if his name, Madoki, is a mistranslation of Midori.
Midori Betamon?
Because he's green. I wonder if maybe it's not. I wonder.
What does what's Madoki mean in Japanese?
Let's see.
Maybe it means like weakling or something. Look at that.
Madoki.
That's cool looking. They got LED lights on their modem. Native forest. Drill tunnel entrance. So this is one of the places you got stuck in when you were a kid. The whole Miramon thing. Drill tunnel. Speaking plain old English, but can read Japanese like it ain't nothing. We don't want to quite go there yet, I don't think. So we're not going to. What'd you find on our old boy Madoki Betamon?
I found his Wikimon page. I'm still reading. He's like, he looks similar to regular Betamon, but he's like a rare version of Betamon.
Rare? That's why he's all over the damn place?
That's what the wiki says.
I guess we'll trust
it's a rare species with very small population.
Wow.
That's what it says.
That's because we kill them all in here. Look at this Madoki Betamon. Heave ho, heave ho.
I thought it said one of its moves is called Water Sport. It's Water Spout.
Water Spout.
Oh, yeah. I'm not seeing anything about like a mistranslation, but I couldn't find anything like on just Madoki in Japanese. So.
I don't know. I just know we're beating them up. And I feel a little bad about it now that I know they're endangered species. But we're not really killing them, we just beat them up and they run away. They just go home and cry to their moms about it. They're Digimoms. So it's not all bad. Ooh! Alright, a little feisty there. Not good enough. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Yeah, I can't find anything.
Oh, we dropped a small recovery, nice.
About Madoki. If you know, leave it in the comments.
Yeah. If you don't know, tell us you don't know in the comments. Comments are good for videos, period.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm getting a couple battles under his belt. Like we said in episode 1, I'm wanting to do this without a guide as much as possible. And sometimes to get like the more desired Digivolutions like Greymon, Garurumon, and so on, you want a certain number of battles under your belt too. Like it helps.
Oh, okay.
So Digivolution is so weird. Yoink. There we go. Digivolution is really weird in this game, or in any Digimon game, honestly. It gets really clean cut and dry on Cyber Sleuth, Digimon story games. But when it's like a time thing, you know, sometimes having 2 out of the, 4 or 5 possible parameters is good enough. But stats is a major one. Mm-hmm. Weight is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Another small recovery. Cool, we got the one we used up.
We dropped a small recovery.
Yeah. Let's see. Weight is a big deal. Care mistakes can be a big deal. Battles 1 can affect it. What else? We don't have a fishing rod, so we can't fish. But we can fish in this area once we get one. How we get it, I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I think I remember getting it. I have no idea. Is it at the shop? When you unlock the shop?
Could be. Oh, techniques. So another thing that could help is the number of techniques you know in a certain technique thing type. So fire, battle, air, earth, ice, mech, and filth. And the more you know, the better. Once you learn a technique, you always know it. Your Digimon will always know it. And then sometimes, like once you become another type of Digimon that can't learn, fire techniques, you'll still technically have them listed up here, but you won't be able to select them to be used.
Okay.
And techniques have a power, which is, their damage, basically. MP they use, their range, and that last part is spec. And I think that's like, does it paralyze? Does it poison? Does it have
like a special attribute?
Yeah, I think. I don't claim to know fucking anything about this game. I only claim to have played it and am currently playing it. And that's it. The vending machine you can buy stuff from. Meat for 300 bits. That's expensive. Like I said, I think we can either buy them for 50 or for 100 a piece. But 300 is...
yeah, that's like just if you like absolutely
really need it, yeah. And even then, honestly, in the early game, fuck it. You get a Numemon, you get a Numemon.
Yeah.
It's gonna die. It'll become something else. I have had playthrough... When I was a kid playing this game, I got to the point where, like, I was just cruel. I wouldn't feed it. I wouldn't, like... I'm like, you're not going to turn into something good. I'm not going to waste, my money or my time or my resources on you. And I would literally just let these Digimon starve until I had a bulk of shit. And then start really playing the game. So... I don't recommend doing that because you feel icky for it later, trust me. But it was necessary. I didn't know what I was doing. I was not ready to be a dad at, 10 years old. A digi-dad. Alright, this is where we got Palmon. This tree fell out of its plug.
Oh, that was bait right there.
Alright.
Tried to beat you.
Yeah, get me the hell out of there. We would have died for sure. No fans are butts about that. Gotta go slow. Because you don't know what might come and get you.
That's just rude.
Go away. Alright. At least you have the ability
To wait
and get that away. Kunamon's bed. You're hungry, bits. Let's do a Digi-Shroom and...
He's good.
Maybe he likes mushrooms better than meat?
Yeah, I wonder if they have like a favorite.
Whoa! He is starving. You see, when in episode 1, we had a weight of 17.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So, like...
But he said he's full.
Yeah. He is.
But yeah, you did say you had to force him to eat sometimes.
Yep. And I mean, it...
And like if their weight drops to like 1 or 0, do they just die? Or does it just affect the Digivolution?
It does affect the Digivolution.
Oh.
And like I just gave him that large meat and it made it go up by 2 points. So your weight doesn't go up a huge amount either, which is really annoying. We're getting close. So like that little yellow dot on the clock is kind of like the hour hand, and the small part in the middle is the minutes. we're getting close to late afternoon, which is where we want to be here when it gets to that point. Because then Sealamon will be swimming around right out here. And then what you do is he gets you across, you go to the jungle area, you come back from the jungle area, come back there again around the same time of day. Or maybe you could go back at any time of day. But you go back and then he joins your city.
Oh, okay.
And opens a shop. Don't want to go that way, because that's where Auroramon is hanging out. Kunamon will mess you up if you can talk to him. Which I can't. There we go. So he asks for food. We can give him food, we have to fight him. If we don't give him food, he leaves us alone. Which is strange.
Yeah.
You'd think, I'm not giving you food. Alright, well, I'm just going to eat you because I'm very hungry. But let's see here. We would definitely lose in a fight right now. So, let's not. I had to sneeze there for a second. Oh no. We're going to head back up to the gym, do a little bit more training, and then head back down to Silo Point. Oh, the mouse has been in here the whole time. We'll be alright. Pick up some more shrooms. The Digimushrooms, they either give no weight, like, they either give very little weight, or I think you might lose weight when you eat them. Let's test it out. Oh shit. Nope, we're gonna head back down now. So now that we have the, the tint of, like, orangish color here, that means it is late afternoon. And that means we can go talk to Sealamon. And remember, I might be extremely wrong right now. I'm going based off of the best of my memory, which isn't the best in the world.
And I remember even less.
It's a tough game. Now, I remember when the cartoon first aired, me and my friend, childhood friend growing up, Carol, we were little nerds, like, to an enormous extent. Like, we went out and we got, like, a 3-ring binder, notebook paper, and we're, like, waiting for the show to premiere. It premiered, and we were like, yeah, see, there he is right there. That's his little shadow. But we would literally, like, write down the Digimon's names, every bit of information that the little display screen showed about them, write down our own notes about them as we're watching the show. Like, Koramon's especially brave, and, like, oh my gosh, it was so cringe. And I miss it. I miss it so damn much. Sealamon, hey, are you human? I am Sealamon. So, there's a big debate in the Digimon community as to how that is pronounced. Is it Sealamon, Koalmon, Sealoamon, whatever. I believe the real fish it's modeled after is a coelacanth, right?
Right.
So that's why I always call it a Sealamon.
Yeah, because when I was a kid, we always call it Coelamon because we just, that's what it looks like, and we didn't know any better. It wasn't until, like, I was in, like, my, like, late teens, maybe early 20s or something. I'm like, it's based off a coelacanth. It's Zilamon.
Zilamon.
And then I heard other people say it, and I was like, okay.
Okay. Well,
Sussed it out after all these years.
I used to be quite more intelligent as a child than I am now. I'm sure some of you out there can relate. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was all the yellow 5 I consumed. I don't know. I see. Fine, I'll help you. So Zilamon is gonna make some of his buddies appear, and we're gonna jump in the water.
Okay, so he just helps you out.
Yes.
Like, okay.
Because the bridge is out there. But now it will be magically fixed. This world needs more teamwork. Let's need it. So now we gotta go back to where we just left, and we will unlock the shop. This is a banger of a OST. Take a giant leap. Leave the gun. Take the giant. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't got no mobile toilet.
We don't have a mobile toilet, but those do exist. Oh my goodness.
I think you'll be alright, but it's just not ideal. No, you'll not be alright. I forgot that they're stronger on the island, aren't they? Or this landmass.
Yeah. I know, buddy. We gotta try to get in from down here, though. My Digimon's gotta poop. Get out of the way. We're not gonna make it in time because we haven't done Kunamon yet, which means that is not open to us. Nope. He gonna do it. He gonna poop on the ground. Oh, there it goes. He mad.
Dang, his discipline went down a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna scold him. He knows better than to do that. See, the discipline goes up a little bit. Happiness goes down, but discipline goes back up a little. But yeah, so you see what I mean by I don't know exactly how to read that gauge?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not 100% sure. Is my discipline low now, or is it too high? I think the blue coming from that end means it's really low, because I also have this little blue head with like sunglasses, too cool for school type of look. I think if I got that blue bar to go up, it would go back to the nerdy glasses. But again, I don't know. This game's a mystery. Living in a mystery.
Maybe one's like a natural discipline, and the other one is like disciplined by you directly, or something. Yeah,
maybe. Yes, I'll go to your city. And now he just lays in the middle of the plaza like a dead fish and sells us stuff. So far, we're making good on our promise of making progress in this episode of opening the shop. Right now, we're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna get Gabumon here to Digivolve, because I believe he will Digivolve on day 4.
Like the beginning of day 4.
Well, some point during the day. Maybe not necessarily at the beginning of the day, but. And we're not doing redos. I see a lot of Digimon World Let's Plays like do save states and shit and reload. Like, nah, we're playing this game for real. Whatever shit end of the stick we get, that's the stick we're gonna play with.
That's right.
And we'll find a better stick the deeper we go into the woods.
I miss going out in the woods
I
and
miss
finding a good stick.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's alright, we rested, so we're good for a fight. And it's just a Madoki Betamon. He ain't shit. Madoki Betamon, don't make me eat my own words like that. Woo, took out almost half of our health in one hit. What the hell was that?
He ate his Wheaties.
Apparently. Speaking of Wheaties, I miss Wombat Crisp cereal. I love that cereal so much.
I think they bring it back every now and then, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I'm never around when they do. I haven't seen it. So we do have a small one. Let's use it to be safe. Maybe he'll drop one.
If we're lucky.
I'm pretty lucky. I have a lot of luck.
Our luck stats high.
Yeah, it's pretty high. In real life, not in this game.
Yeah.
What'd I tell you? Dropped a small recovery. But let me tell you, having a high luck stat in real life is really not all that great. Because it's not controlled. You'll proc on it when you don't even need to. Like right there. I could have been lucky about something that mattered. Not, oh, I have to use a small recovery. Don't worry, Kirk, I'm pretty lucky. I'll get another one. Useless. Sealamon, welcome to my shop. I'll give you a great price, Glitch. But I'm not good at sales. But neither is anyone else. I'm in charge of sales now. I hope we can do business. Glitch, please bring as many Digimon back with you as you can. At least he's honest. So we have 1,800 bits. And meats are 50. So I am literally going to buy as much meat as I can. I'm going to buy 1,000 meats. Sorry, not 1,000. 1,000 bits worth of meat. So we got 20 meats. And then I'm going to buy small recoveries. We have one. So I'll buy 800. We'll buy 8.
Why not?
I mean, we need them.
Yeah. That's for damn show.
And it's always good to move stuff around to be more efficient in battle.
Right. That makes sense.
I learned that the hard way, where I'm like, my good healing items were all the way down here, and I'm like, I needed to be the first thing to slot. So it's just a good habit to get into, to make it that way. So we're good on food. Now we're gonna go train. But yeah, going back to what I was...
This is the free meat.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Free giant meats. Digimon, the anime, is how most of us experience Digimon for the first time. It's how I experienced Digimon for the first time. Like, this game came out for us after the anime did, I'm pretty sure. It came out before the anime did in Japan, though.
I don't remember what the order I discovered them in, to be honest.
I'm 100% positive it was the show.
It probably was for me as well, as I really don't remember.
And I remember... So a lot of times in the show, I'm really sorry if it bothers you, but we're going to go on really weird random tangents sometimes. But they'll be related to what we're doing.
Or not.
Or not. My tangent right now, though, is I remember Taco Bell had Digimon toys for their kids meal back when they had one. And there were some cool, plastic Digimon cards that came with those, and I wish I still had them.
We didn't eat a lot of Taco Bell stuff back then. It was usually McDonald's. So...
Taco Bell, I don't know how long Taco Bell had a kid's meal that came with toys and stuff. It wasn't for a super long time. It might have been like years, but it wasn't like as long as like Burger King and all of them did.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I remember they had Godzilla toys when the Godzilla movie was coming out. They had Digimon toys.
Yeah. I remember the commercials for the Godzilla.
Here, lizard.
Yeah.
So offensive.
Yo quiero taco.
Yo quiero taco. I'm gonna need a bigger box.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is there a Godzilla video game? Look that shit up right now.
Oh yeah, there's. I mean,
like for that movie,
specifically for
the '98 Matthew Broderick movie.
There might be.
Because if there is, we have to play it, and we have to talk about that movie. Anyway, let's go do some more training.
There is. It's on PlayStation.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just called Godzilla.
What kind of game is it?
Well, let me find out.
Well, you know what? Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
Can I look it up?
Yeah, you can look it up if you want.
Okay.
Just don't tell me. Like,
right.
I don't want to know if it's a side scroller or a. You know, I don't want to know anything about it. Right off the bat.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna end up with either Frigimon or Garurumon.
What's the weight sitting at? No, it was only 6, but
That's a good question.
Ooh.
1.
1.
We're at 1 weight. Yeah, like weight is the hardest thing to keep up in this game. Early game. It just is. It's like good luck with it.
Are there any like special items you can get that
There are.
that raise your weight?
Yeah, Rui's tired. So if I train him now, it would be a care mistake because he's tired. Reaching that state is not a care mistake, but if you go beyond. Then you're being an abusive digidad. And we're not. We're good ones. Not really, but we're not terrible. Rest, my boy.
My boy.
My boy. Garurumons
Old ass memes.
are what true heroes strive to become. Well, we're old ass dudes,
Yeah.
so we only know old ass memes.
Dang, he still hasn't Digivolved.
Good afternoon. That's because when I just checked, his age is 3 days. So even though this is day 4,
okay.
he was only 3 days old. And I did not save the game, but you know it's fine. We'll get the chance to later. So now his age is 4. He probably will Digivolve. With his weight being 1, I have no idea what he'll become. No idea. But I know we're going to get 3 giant pieces of meat, and I'm probably not going to waste it on his ass, because what's the point? He ain't going to get... no, press buttons too fast. He's not going to get much bigger. So let's just go fight shit. We'll go fight stuff, get some more bits, and I want to wait until he becomes a champion to test Kunamon's bed. That sounds dirty, but that is what it's called. Before we test our luck against Kunamon, we should be a champion. There are some badass Digimon players who could probably do it right now, but they play better than we do. So, if you want to beat the game, almost in a cheap way, just train speed. Just make your speed as high as possible. Because once your speed is up, doesn't matter how weak you are, if your speed and MP is really high so that you can keep attacking, and you keep attacking fast and don't get hit by attacks, you're pretty much going to survive.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Exactly. And I'm gonna small recover you. You're one more little droplet attack away from falling over. Gabumon, bits!
Jesus.
He's trying. Come on, buddy. You can.
Betamon is too fast.
It is fast. Speed is stupid. Broken.
Finishes and stuff.
Yeah. So Betamon must have low MP right now. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why he's not attacking. I'm looking dumb. I could probably fill that barn, but I'm trying to be modest with how fast I'm trying to hit these trigger or shoulder buttons for charging it up. Or it would sound really chaotic on my end. Okay. Give you some meat. Beats. But I'm gonna give him a smaller meat. Because I'm gonna save the big meat for when he's a big boy. Alright, let's go puppy. Another monster raising simulation game I'd like for us to do at some point is Monster Rancher 2. Monster Rancher 2 is like a staple of my childhood.
Yeah, I've never like played that game.
Oh my goodness. It's the first game I got.
I've seen you play it.
What's crazy? His happiness went up. Looked like his discipline did go down for doing that. You have to be careful when you praise and scold Digimon. Oh yeah, this is our stats basically. We can collect cards of Digimon. We can collect achievements, basically. I've never gotten a 1. As
like,
far as
is it
I
like
know.
just strong Digimon or?
I think it's like number raised and all kinds of stuff, like different kinds, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, and because we're being purists about us, we don't know.
Fair enough.
You know, there's little charts that tell you where it comes from, what it can become, type of deal. Now, when Gabumon dies, we'll get a Digimon egg. And I think if your Digimon dies from like battle and stuff, you kind of just get a random egg. If I'm not mistaken, there's just certain things that make it where you get to choose the egg, or you're just given something because you played poorly, or something like that, and you don't get rewarded with a choice. There's 4 Digi-Egg types to choose from, and it's good to keep choosing the same egg that Gabumon comes from, to keep raising it to just become a better something from that tree line. But it's way more fun to just keep dipping into other stuff.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Yeah. But if
it sounds like a trap.
Yeah, if
that we all fell into.
Exactly. If you keep raising your Digimon though the same tree line family of stuff, that's not good. You increase your chances of the more techniques you unlock and have more utility.
Is that paralysis?
Yes. And thankfully in this game, the early Digimon like Madoki Betamon don't do a whole lot, so paralysis isn't the end of the world. Kunamon can give you paralysis though, and he does take advantage of it. His AI is not bad.
Oh, I interrupted.
Yep, I did it the wrong time. But it's okay, we won anyway. That sounded dirty too. Finish. No, I got interrupted. I can't finish now. Sorry, babe. Alright.
Oh, I thought it was about a Digivolve.
Oh, good. No, the game's just slow shit.
Yeah.
It's just like that. Digishroom. Alright. I really want us to Digivolve so that we can fight Kunama and we can have a shortcut to the jungle again. And I want to go get us the shop upgrade, if possible. Oh, it's a happy shroom. That will make him happy.
Suspicious.
But it is risky. It can make them sick.
Okay.
So you do have to be careful. Honestly, I sell stuff like this because if I'm not mistaken, it sells for a decent amount. The brain chips sell for like 5,000 bits a piece or more. Juked them.
But those are probably way more valuable as
trying to use them.
Use them, yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, no, they're not, because who the fuck knows how to get what if you're not using it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's worthless to us.
Right. Yeah. If you don't have the right knowledge.
I don't fucking know. So that's one thing to keep in mind. For us, our name is Glitch. Our level is 0. Items, that's where like the fishing rod and other stuff will go as we collect it.
Oh, okay. Like key items.
Yeah, and so as a tamer, when our tamer level goes up, it makes raising Digimon easier. Some of this might be accurate, some of it might not. If you're a Digimon World fanatic and you are watching this, and there's a good chance you will watch this because you'll consume whatever Digimon World content exists. I know, because I'm semi like that. I mean, no shit. I'm low key obsessed with Digimon. One of my secret hot takes is that sometimes I wish Digimon had become more successful than Pokemon. I love both franchises, but sometimes I wish Digimon was just the thing everybody talked about and knew about.
Yeah, I'm kind of there with you.
It's weird, kind of, but I don't know. The digital world fascinates me because my cringe ass mind will logically reason with itself of technically it's real. It's a digital world. It's digital. It's ones and zeros. I love the Digimon world. I like the concept of, the Digimon world being its own thing, and the Digimon just exist there. To a degree, this Gabumon is lore wise in comparison with our real world. It's more real than like a Bulbasaur or a Pikachu is, because it's digital. I'm literally playing with it. I don't know why you're hungry. We'll give him a giant meat since we got 6, and I'm gonna give him a couple of small meats on top of that to try to get his weight up a little bit. My poor anorexic Digimon. Wait for age 4. Wait for age 4, gonna die? Uramon. You did all that. Yeah, we know that. Go south, I know that. There's a huge mountain to the north. Yeah, the city is the center line. Yeah, I'll check for rumors. Okay, so we haven't gotten to a far enough point where Uramon actually starts telling us where to go. Right now it's, and which, this promotes more into the how open world of a game it is. Right now, all Uramon is saying, there's a lot of places to go check out. Go do it. Which we gladly will. I really want to get Kudamon. do some more speed in hopes that will get us Garurumon. I know you want high speed to get Garurumon.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, me the wolf. Hungry condition. Garurumon. But yeah, so Digimon World, this video game it's just one of my favorite games. I was on the PS1, and I grasped how difficult it was as a child, and that actually I just liked it because of that. It was not holding my hand. Anytime I achieved something, I felt great from it because of how hard it was every time. Like I said earlier, I was much smarter as a child. I don't know what happened. My brain is mush now in comparison.
It's all the microplastics.
Could be.
It's making us dumb.
Could be.
Maybe.
Probably. Will you eat this meat? Good boy. Just to get his weight back up from where it dropped. I'm thinking we're going to end up with Frigimon.
Is it like the snowman?
That's the snowman. Yeah. We might end up with Numemon though. If we don't meet enough parameters to get something, that's how you end up with Numemon. So we could end up with a Numemon, and if that happens, I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play. And that would have been it. We'll keep going.
I want to see what it evolves into.
From Numemon?
No.
Oh no, I was making a joke that if we get Numemon, if he Digivolves and becomes Numemon, that's it. The Let's Play is over. We're done.
Gotcha. I misunderstood.
But no, not really. We wouldn't do that. Let's fight a Madoki Betamon because we're brave. Brave. Oh shit. My HP is low. Made it just in time. It's your call, buddy. You do what you want. I'm glad Madoki Betamon's very polite and courteous and calm.
Yeah.
It's much obliged. We're getting lucky with the interrupts.
Yeah, at least not that time.
Not that time, but... Dang! And I don't understand how the finish bar works, to be quite honest.
I always assumed it was like the more hits you get.
Sometimes it goes up when nothing's happening. Like that.
Yeah,
like
that.
Nothing happened. It's probably a timer, and hits increase or speed up the time. It seems like whenever you block, it instantly fills in like a thing. Alright.
Oh, man.
I hate it. Now we're dead. That's it, nothing we can do. Lose one life. Gotta care mistake. We're playing on hard mode, kids. So... We're playing on very hard mode because we don't know what we're doing either. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Gosh. You're back after losing. The audacity to return after
You should have
losing.
exiled yourself.
With the small bit of life left, Bits was able to survive.
Somehow.
Maybe your things were stolen. Oh my god, that's right. Those who lose a battle might have their things stolen. Stolen objects may be sold somewhere. Don't give up finding them. Yes, so he mentions that at the end there because if I'm not mistaken, again, as I usually say, I gotta stop saying that as much. I believe you can have key items stolen, even maybe, and you have to buy them back at a special shop. There's like a like an underground market shop type of deal, or just like really rare items. But at least I think that is the case, and at least this game gives you an opportunity to get things back. So yeah, that was a bummer. I'm sorry, Bits. You did good. I did bad. Yes, our discipline is so low right now. We are getting a new Digimon. That is... I'm pretty sure. Let's see what our... Okay. We're at full health and everything again.
Weight's okay.
Weight is up. In fact, I'm going to give him another meat. So that way when he poops, our weight stays a little bit up. How much money do we have? 200 bits. Okay. Well, we'll just do some training till he goes to... Oh, he's about to Digivolve. He's Digivolving, Kirk.
Well, that's...
Our baby boy.
Let's see what it is.
He's gonna be something. No guides. Nothing. A little bit of potential memory.
How I loathe that noise.
Alright. So. He got bigger.
Yeah.
He weighs 20 pounds. That's 20 pounds. A big pile of shit.
Oh, God. Horizontal kick. He's a blob.
Hey, his kick is 1 point stronger than the jab we were working with. Alright? And his final is party time.
Oh, God. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, well.
Bloody disgusting! One of you raised into a new one. Not me. One of you did. Alright. I think that'll be it for this episode of GlitchBits. We got ourselves Numemon here. We're gonna do the best that we can with him.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll make it work. I did poorly. And it shows. But thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Episode 2 of Digimon World. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.